Hey everyone, it's Ben Hardy here, and in today's video I'm going to be looking at the Range Rover Sport with my wife Elise. We are still on the vehicle search, and I know a lot of people are upset that we're looking at so many Range Rovers, but I cannot get over how good their certified pre-owned warranty is. It adds a year to the warranty on the car and unlimited miles. I don't know, it's pretty cool. Anyways, before we look at this Range Rover Sport, big shout out and thank you to the Land Rover here in Lehigh for giving us some time with this Sport. I'll include a link to their website in the description down below. As always, ask for Jordan if you have any questions, need any help. Let's get into it. Brighter than the sun, yellow. Okay, so we've got the new Range Rover Sport. I considered showing you a previous gen because you can get those certified pre-owns just like this. But the previous gen is really sporty, hence the name Range Rover Sport. And I just didn't think you would like it because it's a lot harsher than
We'll see how I like this one.
Yeah, exactly. What do you think about the style overall?
It looks like a Land Rover.
Yeah.
It's noticeable, like you can tell.
Yeah, they didn't really do anything bold with the new Sport. Actually, the previous gen Sport looked crazier than the new one. This one's like toned down. Yeah, it's a lot more chill, I guess you could say. The cool thing about these though is that the brakes aren't massive on this model, so you can fit slightly smaller wheels and do some off-road tires. I'm not going to take it off-road, but it would look cool. Like, think about this with some
I actually really like the way that it is. It's like one of the comments I was going to make before you said anything, but then I was like, wait, Ben's going to say something about changing the tires and wheels. So I did.
Yeah, because better for snow and stuff. We got to look at the storage area as always, because I know that's an important thing. What about those are the pop-up handles?
That's just something on cars that I've never been a fan of.
Pop-up handles?
Correct.
Fancy.
Okay.
And I'd say it'd be something to worry about with braking, but because of that warranty, I don't care if anything breaks on it.
How do I open this? There it is.
Like I said, there's a popper button there. I was gonna say I could probably do the key too.
No, I need to figure out where the button is.
Just so you guys can see, cargo cover back here, pretty good. So this is smaller than the Land Cruiser in terms of storage space and just overall vehicle size. I think this one has one they might have an automatic tonneau cover. Some of them do. Some are like literally automatic. It's kind of cool.
I just have to make sure that I know how things work.
Cargo cover, not tonneau cover.
To seriously consider them. Oh, well, this button's noticeable. But yeah, that's not bad. It's not tall, but it's deep.
Yeah. Hence the sporty looks. And then passenger area, I mean, you already kind of saw because we put the baby back there. But it does have sunshades.
Yeah, let's put hers up.
Yeah, let's go with those. Here so you guys can see.
We're gonna put up your sunshade.
What's up, little one?
She is taking selfies.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh boy. You ready for a cool feature? Here's the camera even. Yep. Look at this. So it's got a top glove box. And it's got a bottom glove box. Double glove boxes.
I'm not smart enough to know how to move this seat.
It's on the door, like a Mercedes. So,
oh yes, I know so much about Mercedes.
The new Land Rovers are all about minimalist with the design. That's why the design on the outside is so understated. And that's why the controls are all like multifunction like this too. It's all multifunction so that it's minimalist.
Well, I like that when we had our Defender.
This is more minimalist than the Defender.
Yes, it is.
Because like everything's in the touchscreen with this, for example. So like if you wanted to change the air suspension, this is one thing I don't like about the new stuff.
Sorry, I was changing my lumbar support.
I'd have to go into that and then go into ride height, and then I could change the air suspension versus just pressing a button like in the Defender. It does have a camera rear view mirror.
It does, it does.
So.
Let's make sure that it's got another toggle, but this one is more stylish than the one in the Defender.
Oh yeah, because the Defender's supposed to be rugged and utilitarian. This is like...
It was pretty stylish. The Defender was pretty...
They literally have a Park City edition with one of these. That's what this car is. They do? Yes, they have a Park City edition because this is bougie as it comes.
Okay. It rides really, like, it's very sensitive. It's not a complaint, but it's very smooth. When I press down, it doesn't like jerk. Okay, it jerked on the brakes because I'm testing the brakes, but
well, yeah, and this is
it's a very, it feels very controlled no matter if I'm like trying to zoom or not. It's a very smooth. Yeah, I like the way this drives.
Yeah, that's why I picked this.
Feels
again,
really nice.
The previous generation Sport's a really nice. It's a really nice car, and you can get some really cool packages on that for not a lot of money because Land Rover depreciation. But this is way more luxe. The new one is.
Is it the same engine?
The previous gen you could get the inline 6, but you can get, for like the price of what this one is, actually, sorry, less than this, you could get like a bad boy V8 previous gen. Like crazy high performance, knock your socks off, so much power. But again, it's kind of, do you remember when we drove the Jeep Grand Cherokee? This is going to offend people, but I'm going to say it. Do you remember the Jeep Grand Cherokee? There's
it was a press car that we had.
Yeah, do you remember how that kind of drove, where it was not like uncomfortable, but it was kind of like over bumps?
Very mid.
Yeah, that's kind of how the last generation Range Rover Sport drives. It's not bad. It drives better than a Grand Cherokee, but it's closer to a Grand Cherokee than this.
Okay.
Like the generation change, and you'll see when you drive the full size of.
And I'm turning.
Straight.
Straight.
Yeah, you'll see when you drive the full size of the last generation. That's. Yeah, you'll see. You understand.
The brakes are touchy.
Yeah, because this thing is like brand new almost. It's used, but it's.
I don't want to hurt brand new.
It's not brand new.
Okay.
We're not looking at new. Because brand new, this was like 100.
What color would you say this is?
Well, I mean, I'm a guy, so I just say red. But like.
It's burgundy. I was wondering if you were going to say brown.
But yeah, I was going to say, I know some colors, so I'd say probably burgundy.
It's burgundy. Just wondering if you saw more red or more
I would call it a dark, so like, I would call it just a dark red. That's what, if someone asked me on the street, I'd be like, dark red.
Like
Purplish red.
Tartan cherry.
Purplish red. And then they'll say some fancy color name, and I'll be like, okay.
Sounds good.
Sounds like a plan to me.
No,
Sounds like it seems like you like how this drives.
I really like how this drives. Dang, speed limits around here are nonsense. Let's go 40 to 25 for no discernible reason.
Yeah, I know.
Back to 40.
Office building here.
Yes, I will do that. I know it now because we were just here. But ask me in a month.
Yeah, true.
Short-term.
Do you see the grab handle after you turn? Because it's super fancy in these.
Super fancy in these.
It's up top. Your grab handle, like.
Oh, that's like a briefcase.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel sturdy, but it feels like a briefcase. I don't know. Let's see.
Ah!
That was.
I don't know if I like you in an inline 6.
I'm not even zipping. Okay, now I'm zipping because we're in a parking lot, and I know. I can see everything.
I think my camera's dying.
Well, that's.
Ah! It's sorry, not the camera, but the gimbal. Oh. You're putting so much pressure.
I'm killing the gimbal.
Yeah, the gimbal is struggling to like maintain the camera.
Uh-oh, Ben, we have another contender.
Maybe we shouldn't get a V8. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the red, but I don't even notice it when I'm driving.
Ah, you said red! I convinced you.
Burgundy is red. It's just a shade to be more specific to it's a descriptive word. Anyway, I don't even notice it as red because I'm having so much fun driving.
Yeah, no, the new Range Rovers, they drive really nice.
It drives really nice. I don't have a whole lot.
And it's certified, so like I said, it's already had some level of depreciation, and then the biggest thing though is the warranty. Unlimited miles. Like, the thing that's really cool to me is you could go on a road trip, and like normally with a car like this.
And we will.
Yes. Normally in a car like this, you kind of stress out because you're like, oh man, if I drive this many miles, I'll be out of the manufacturer warranty, and then I'm gonna have to deal with.
You stress about that. I don't even think about it.
Okay, this has air suspension. Do you know how much? How much do you think a replacement is?
I couldn't tell you.
If you blow one strut, I can't talk. One strut, you're over $4 grand for one corner. So if you blew all of the bags, you're almost $20,000 in repairs.
That sucks. He said bags.
Yeah.
Somebody's tired.
Okay, well, it seems like you like the sport, so
I like everything but the color so far.
We'll see what you think about. We'll see what you think.
It wasn't that harsh.
We'll see what you think about the full size.
Full size.